Good evening. We begin tonight with the breaking news, the new turn in the murder of that CEO in New York City. Tonight, the NYPD revealing they now have forensic evidence tying suspect Luigi Mangione to the crime. And tonight, sources telling ABC News Mangione's family has now started to speak with investigators. Tonight, Mangione remains in a Pennsylvania jail after that outburst 24 hours ago, refusing extradition to New York. What authorities have revealed about the gun now and about a notebook full of Mangione's writings. Tonight, detectives consider it to be a confession. Also this evening, why authorities are growing increasingly concerned about people on social media appearing to celebrate the suspect. ABC senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky leading us off again tonight.
And they're completely out of touch. And it's an insult to the intelligence of the American people.
Accused killer Luigi Mangione may be fighting extradition in Pennsylvania, but investigators are building a murder case against him in New York. And tonight they say they have their first forensic match. From fingerprints on a water bottle and snack bar wrapper near the crime scene to the ghost gun police say was used to murder United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
We were able to match that gun to the 3 shell casings that we found in Midtown at the scene of the homicide.
Detectives also now have what they consider to be a confession, a spiral notebook that sources say contains plans for how to kill Thompson. What do you do? One passage allegedly read, you whack the CEO at the annual parasitic bean counter convention. It's targeted, precise, and doesn't risk innocence. Mangione's lawyer tells ABC News his client will plead not guilty, and he has seen none of this evidence.
We're challenging the extradition at this point so we can see some evidence and get a little more detailed information about the charges against Luigi.
Tonight, sources tell ABC News Mangione's family has started talking with investigators. His mother filed a missing persons report with police about 2 weeks before the murder. Mangione was once valedictorian at a prestigious boys' school.
I've still been in a little state of disbelief that this kid that I knew from high school 8 years ago is now the most high-profile killer, allegedly, in the country.
Now, the NYPD is alarmed. The alleged killer is seen by some as a martyr, inspiring these wanted posters outside the New York Stock Exchange with the names of other corporate executives. A new law enforcement bulletin obtained by ABC News includes this image of a banner invoking the words found on the shooter's bullets. The bulletin warns many social media users have outright advocated for the continued killings of CEOs, with some aiming to spread fear by posting hit lists.
What do you make of people celebrating the murder of Brian Thompson, or someone who sees in the suspect someone to take inspiration from?
Celebrating this conduct is abhorrent to me. It's deeply disturbing. And what I would say to members of the public, people who, as you described, are celebrating this and maybe contemplating other action, that we will be vigilant and we will hold people accountable. We are at the ready.
We just got through speaking with the DA. David, they are really concerned about how this suspect is now being perceived by some, and they are prepared, especially after that outburst outside of court, they are prepared to take any threat stemming from the death of Brian Thompson seriously. David?
Aaron Katersky leading us off tonight here. Aaron, thank you. The other breaking